There it is. We're live, boys.
What's going
What's up,
on?
everybody?
Welcome to I'm going to do my DJ voice, radio DJ voice. Ready, Roger? I know you like this. Welcome to episode 8 of Cigars Unbanded. Today, I'm with my co-hosts Felipe and Roger, and we're joined by Mike of Cigar Carpenter.
Oh my God.
That's a great intro.
We need a clap track and everything. That's what we need. So what's going on, boys?
Not a lot.
It's Friday.
Thank God.
It's nice having this on a Friday.
Yeah, you like Friday more than Thursday?
Yeah, no work tomorrow. You know.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah, it gets late watching these sometimes, man.
I know, and we're East Coast guys, or most of us, so we try to get it done a little bit early, but it's hard when the kids got to go to bed around 8 o'clock, and then you're like rushing to get this started. So maybe we might be switching days. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
But what's everybody up to? Let us know what you guys are smoking. It's good to have Mike on. First guest ever, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mike, have you ever shown your beautiful face online before? The hands. It's the hands.
It's in my profile picture. You can see it there, but
Damn, bro.
What's up? What's going on over there, EKB? You need a lighter?
No, dude. I jump started like mine, bro. Jump started like mine. I have to jump start my damn lighter.
My lighters get kind of janky. And after making fun of Roger the other day for having a lighter that didn't work, I grabbed a new one. I was like, I'm not going to give him the opportunity to give me back.
Not risk it.
Smart. What's going on, Gringos here? Angel, Matt. How's everybody doing? Let us know what you guys are smoking today.
Damn, there's a lot of people in here already, man. Thank you guys. That's fucking cool. And maybe you guys could let us know whether you like Thursdays, Fridays, and I think that's it, or Tuesday. We have friends that do shows other days. And we don't want to have to do shows that days. I mean, unless we have to, but
definitely don't want to compete with friends.
Sup, Foo? Freaking Enzo. You guys remember that? Did anybody say Foo in your guys' school, or you guys have no Mexicans over there?
Not a lot of Mexicans here.
You guys ever heard that, Foo? What's up, Foo?
Yeah.
Of course.
Nice.
Of course. Paps is here.
Well, it doesn't taste like a number 2 pencil. It smelled like one.
Can confirm not a number 2 pencil.
I gave it a sniff, once I got it. And I was like, this thing smells like a fucking number 2 pencil, Peter.
Oh, dang, Hound Dog's in here too, man. That's freaking cool. What's up, bro? Johnny OCD. Dude, don't take any guesses, Matt. And you either, Mike. You got to wait at least 10, 15 minutes, bro.
He's going to guess it and bounce, bro. He's
yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Loretta tonight.
That sounds great.
Nice.
I still haven't had that cigar, but
you haven't, bro? You got to, man. It's good.
this.
I can already tell you it's not my first guess based off the light up.
What was your first guess?
Well, I was just looking at pictures and sizes.
Okay. Yep.
And I didn't know if you were pulling my leg when you were like, yeah, dude, I got something, not very known. It looked a lot like the Hooten Young Paladin series. But it doesn't taste like what that's supposed to be made of.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can't reveal yet, so we're going to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys getting from Light Up?
The guest goes first.
Always.
It tastes kind of Cameroony.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
like
that's
a
the
darker
main thing I'm
Cameroon.
getting from it.
Amaruni.
So far for me, this thing's starting off really, really tasty, man. Like very light pepper, but I'm getting some sweetness and I'm getting like a weird aftertaste that I sometimes get. I don't know what it is, but I like it. When I do get it, I'm like, oh, this tastes nice. And I thought it wasn't going to be dry boxed enough because I put it in there on Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't remember. But yesterday I cut the cap, put it in there, and the draw was kind of tight right now too, like Felipe said. But it's good. It's actually good. And I thought it was going to be messed up because I told Eric we just got these cigars in the beginning of the week. And he's like, who sent them, Peter? I'm like, yeah. He's like, bro, they're going to be in horrible condition. You know how Peter sends his cigars? I was like, nah, I know. So I gotta...
Dude, I purposely sent them without Bovedos because I was like, I want to make sure they don't sit in like bags and just have like RH up the ass. So I try to dry them out in the shipping as well.
That's a smart idea, dude. They came out great. They're good.
Of course it is, Roger.
Of course. Should have never doubted you.
Mine tested out at like 64 right out of the package.
Yeah, same.
You're welcome.
Solid.
Yep.
Thanks.
I don't think I've ever seen any of you guys smoke or talk about this brand. I've smoked this cigar before. I lied and said I didn't. I have smoked this cigar before. And I went out to procure a box just for this live. So,
damn.
I think I know what it is.
You don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
He's like, I think I got it.
You don't know.
Like he's going through.
Don't start looking on my Instagram.
No.
Don't just
Got a notepad.
look at this. Damn. That's a lot of work.
I want to be like typing tasting notes into my phone.
Yeah.
You know. Peter bought a box. No way.
Oh yeah, we'll see.
Right?
I know. I saw that
Right,
from
John?
Alchemist.
Right. Okay. All right.
He's like, no way.
Take it easy. All right.
Weird.
I think that's
They're real
Erica's
too,
first
John.
time with the Lavareda. We'll see what you think. Let us know what you think, Erica, when you smoke it. Dude, I've thought about doing it. Have you guys? Well, I was gonna say you guys. Well, Felipe, you ever think about doing like a live unboxing, dude? Did I freeze?
No, I think Felipe froze.
Oh no way!
Uh-oh.
Oh shit! I got so scared for a second, bro. Because
It's a great pose too.
Oh damn!
There he is.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
You were froze for a second.
You good?
Yeah,
He's moving good now.
my
He's good
end.
now.
It's weird.
Felipe, have you ever thought about doing that, dude? About doing like a live unboxing, like when you get a bomb?
I'd probably sound like an idiot, man. I got to cut out the, lots of the ums, and then you're like staring at the cigar. I don't know if you do that too, but
I do stutter and say a lot, bro. I just embrace the idiocy now, dude. It's like fuck it. But I've thought about doing it because it's a lazier way to do it, I think. And it's like, I'm like, this would be cool, but might be.
Yeah, but Roger, your unboxings take about 2 months to get posted, so I don't know if you would.
That's why I want to do them live. I feel like I'm cheating people, though. Like,
John, you feeling
Like,
good,
I
man?
swear
I hope
there was
that.
more. I just smoked half of them.
Yeah, I heard you were feeling a little under the weather, John. Hopefully, you're bouncing back.
oh yeah, man. Hopefully.
yeah, Peter buying a box, Rudy settles it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't post that I bought a box of these. Okay, so you're not going to find it. It's not on the IG.
I don't know what's going on.
It was a hard box to find. I did tell the guys this was not. No, I can't. I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm just going to keep
Oh,
quiet.
we're not gonna guess if you bought some like really weird,
No, you can find these cigars. They're out there. It's just not a brand that's probably in every shop, but it's definitely available. You can get them.
I think I know what it is.
You don't know. You don't know. You guys have no idea. Okay. Just let me know if you're enjoying it.
It's good. I'm not gonna guess it on the stream here, but I might send you a.
Oh my God, John, fucking dying, bro. Like,
Damn.
oh
Ugh.
Getting
damn, dude,
banged
I hope
up.
you feel better. That sucks, dude. I hate getting sick. I was telling the guys because I'm the plumbing I do as a service plumber. So you go to house calls and stuff. And I remember being younger and like you're supposed to shake the guy's hand or the person's hand when you get there. And some old people would be like, "Oh, I don't shake hands," or they'd be like, ugh. And I always remember thinking, such douchey people. Like, just shake my hand. What's the big deal? I don't want to get sick. And now that I'm older, dude, that's me, man. People like shake my hand. I'm always like, damn, I gotta go wash my hand. I gotta use hand sanitizer. I hate getting sick, man. I hate bringing sickness to my kids, dude, because freaking sucks, man. But I've turned into those old jerky people.
Got to do the fist bump, you know,
The elbow.
or the elbow.
People go to shake the hand and it's like, okay, bye.
Yeah. Isn't that the most awkward thing when you meet somebody? You're like, "Hey, man, what's going on? I'm Peter," and they're like, "What's up, bro?" And then you just,
Mhm.
yeah, all
Just
right,
feel like a doofus.
yeah. It's like, all right, dude, shake my hand. I'm 40. I'm not fist bumping you.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, I fist bump a lot, dude.
Yeah, that's all right, Roger. You'll grow up one day, man. It's all right.
You're a proper businessman, though, dude. You know.
Yeah.
The
No,
Lance is darker, right, bro?
Yeah.
yeah.
way
This isn't
dark.
even.
Or
The
maybe that's
Solis
what
is still
Pat's
darker.
It does look like a Cameroon. I got to agree with you on that.
Well, it's a lot darker in person than it was in the pictures. You know, when you first put those pictures up, I was looking at it. I'm like, it's probably this. And then I got it out of the package, and I was like, oh, it's clearly darker than the picture.
And I throw filters on those too to throw you guys off.
I knew you did. I was like, because I saw the cigars in the pictures. I was like, that's not what they look like.
Trying to get creative. Mike, your guess is wrong, though. By the way, the text you sent me, it's wrong.
Oh, really? That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
What did you think, Mike?
What
did you think it
Aladino,
was, Mike?
Cameroon.
Oh, okay.
You know, I love that LE too. I love that.
So good. I was going through my cigars today and I realized you sent me another one. So I have 2 left. I'm so happy about that. I still have to find some more.
Orange has them near us. You can definitely get them. They have like a box and a half.
Gotta make a trip.
Oh, you already did smoke one, right? On a live one time? That was your second cigar?
Yeah. And it was amazing.
Factory Smoke Cameroon. Do they make
Do
Cameroon?
they even? I don't think so. That's an expensive
Victor
leaf.
just loves factory smokes, dude. This dude factory smoke everything. He's probably rich as fuck, dude. He's just always joking around. Yeah, John, you know how it
sucks,
goes, dude. I hate that, dude. We all have to deal with that. We all have kids right here, like, dude.
Yep.
Sucks, man.
Yeah.
We haven't got the Rona in the house, but it's been a carousel of sickness here with 2 second graders and a 4th grader. Ugh.
2
Try having
second
2
graders.
in
You have
pre-K.
twins,
What's that?
Mike? You said 2 second graders and a 4th grader. You have twins?
No, not twins. I got 2 boys from my first marriage, and then
Oh, gotcha. Nice.
stepdaughter.
Oh, gotcha. I used to think twins would be cool, and like, hell no, dude.
No.
2 infants at the same time?
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't be married right now if that would happen.
You're barely married right now, anyway, right?
I know, dude. Every time I come in from a live, I say something wrong, or I don't know why.
She's gonna leave one day.
Mad, dude.
Yeah, my wife just said, I feel like we're roommates as I came down to make Great timing. Thank you.
Just tell her rent's due. You need her half too. See how that goes. Taurus. That's tomorrow, buddy. Wrong show.
Mike, how long you been smoking cigars, dude?
Like 5 years.
5 years. How many followers do you have
Yeah.
on Instagram?
Not a whole lot. Under 300.
300. I'm sure like a lot of
Occasionally I'll
people seen
What's
your
that?
stuff, man. I'm sure a lot of people seen your stuff because this is what happens to me if I see like obviously we know Victor, but before he he used to be Space, like right now that he's Space City Smoke. Sometimes you see content like people just posting cigars, and then like I'm sure people wonder like, I wonder what this guy's like. I wonder who he is. I wonder what. So that's why I think these things are cool, dude, because people get to see kind of like who they are. I was always so curious how Peter was, dude. I was like, how's Peter? I remember I met when Felipe was on a live on a virtual lounge with him. I'm like, dude, you were smoking with Peter. How is he? He's like, he's a douchey guy, dude. I was like, oh. I'm like, I knew it, dude.
So cocky, just the worst.
Unbelievable.
He's not generous at all.
I think I had first heard about Peter from like somebody like Master Ash or somebody saying, "Oh, I got this from Peter at the Cigar Collective." I'm like, "Who is this guy?" You know.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked him up on Instagram. And I was like, "Oh, all right. He's another aspiring hand model. This is great."
There you go.
Yeah, man.
But you had a different name in the beginning when I first met you, Mike, right? Wasn't it like EMMMMMMM, and then you changed over to Carpenter?
Yeah, it was MP, and I was like, "Man, nobody's gonna know. Like, that's got nothing to do with what I'm doing on here, or nothing, you know, because it's just my initials, you know."
Yeah.
But
you rebranded. It's good.
yeah.
Did you guys put much thought into your like probably Felipe, you started your name like you thought that out well, right? Because you thought about like the fireside chats, and that's what it was called, right? The fireside chats.
Yeah.
So you thought that through. Peter collects cigars. I guess you put a good amount of thought into your name. Well, you should. I'm curious why Victor chose Space City Smoke.
It's a cool name.
I went through like 15 names before I found the collective was available. Like,
what did you want to name it?
I can't even remember. It's been like over a year and a half now, but I was like, well, if I'm going to take this seriously, I got to get the name. So every name I put in IG was like taken. I was like, fuck, dude, I'm running out of options here. And then Cigar Collective worked, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just roll with it. And then it stuck.
Yeah, dude. Was that name was available right off the bat, Felipe, when you thought of it?
Yeah. The first thing I did is like looked it up, and it was available, so I just created the accounts.
Cool.
Yeah, it does, Matt. It does sound terrible.
It used to sound cool. That was before I had kids. I used to think it'd be cool to have twins. It'd be fun. Like my ass, dude. Like, there's no way. Javier, Peter, if you need more people to send cigars, I will offer up my smoking services. You can review his cigars, dude, to make sure they're good before he smokes them.
Yeah, I'm running low. Although I got a lot of Caldwells I could probably re-gift. Fucking Victor.
Oh, yeah. I found Peter when looking for senior citizen homes for my in-laws. Damn. Well, Gurkha started cracking on me.
Who would have thought?
Was it the dragon? J-Rod, the Gurkha dragon, or which one?
So where are we at? I know I puff quick. Pretty good burn. A little wonky, but
Mine's going wonky. I keep correcting it.
My ash is
got that going
Draw's
on.
still tight on mine.
My draw is good.
You use a tool.
It's getting
Mike,
sweet for me.
Is it? Nice.
Yeah.
What are you getting, Mike?
It's not used to doing this live.
I froze up on you guys again.
Yeah, you're good now.
Okay.
Yeah, I cut out for a second there too.
Houston,
getting-
Texas, home of NASA. Oh shit.
I'm getting sweet cedar now.
Nice. What am I
Yeah.
doing? Let's see.
Getting like little bready note too. It's pretty good.
Still got the same. It's good though. It started off pretty well.
How much money
Retro's
would it
kinda
take for you
Never smoke
to
a
never
cigar
smoke a
again.
cigar again?
Listen, man, in this economy, Edwin, in this economy, anything is negotiable, okay?
I would just switch the pipes.
Yeah, exactly.
I was about to say something similar, but something not legal. So it's like, for what?
Don't go back down that road, Roger. We just got
No, I'm
you know?
thinking about it. I just got good memories right now thinking about it.
Just got good. I'm surprised you have any memories. Thank you, Javi.
Bro, for a second, I thought
sending-
he said Peter looks good for 52. I was gonna be like, bro,
No.
how dare you?
He did not say that.
Yeah,
You know what, Javi? I think I will send you some cigars.
Yeah.
Keep talking sweet to me like that.
50 is still young, man. I think we were talking about this in the last live where like people seem to age well when they take care of themselves. They're aging slower, man. Everybody's doing a lot better. Not everybody, but
You're on time, Roy. Don't worry about it.
What's going on, Roy?
Yeah, this thing goes on for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
You guys caught it at 2 or 3, I forget.
Usually like 2.5. Usually right around there. We usually smoke this down and then have a short stick lined up. Did you bring another stick lined up just in case?
Yeah.
Mhm.
nice.
That's
Kind
a
of dry
toolbox
in
right there.
Minnesota right now. I wasn't just gonna have it sitting out.
Yeah.
This is tasty, man. I'm like not talking as much because it's really good.
I'm so
Yeah,
paranoid about speaking over others, dude, that I'm like trying to not say much.
Got a yellow
We all
cup,
just
man?
sit here in silence.
You like my yellow cup, man?
Yeah. Do you have
Oh, it's not
different
a
colors?
Stanley? No,
It's not a
I
Stanley.
Yeah,
can't, bro.
No, I got a black one and a yellow one. You know, Bruins colors represent my hockey team.
It's a limited edition right there, Roger. He stood in line.
I didn't have to fight any ladies for it.
You got
You
your
guys
cup
ever-
fully stickered up?
Dude, I don't
Mine
like stickers on my shit.
Well, because you don't have to hide it.
That's true. That's true. I
Dude,
put,
you guys seen how oh my bad, Peter, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say how one of those comments were saying the cigars are like the fountain of youth if you see all the owners and creators. And you guys ever thought about like the health implications of cigars, man? Like in the beginning I used to think about it a lot, but do you guys ever think about that?
No.
I guess I'm not
Or
super
is it even
concerned about it.
clear?
I don't know that there's been extensive research on it. The only stuff I saw was like if you smoke like 1 or 2 a day, you'll be fine. That was only one study, and I don't know like the exact details on it. But
Yeah.
Cigars help with stress, right? Stress is the number one leading cause of death, which is heart
there you
attack.
go.
So that's how I look at it. I'm like, hey, if it gives me time to relax, I'll take it.
There it is. Dr.
Is that
Felipe
into
has
the-
spoken.
I
There
went
you
to the
go, sir.
doctor for my ear infection, right? It makes sense though, dude, for sure. That's how I feel. But I went to the doctor for my ear infection. They're like, you smoke? I'm like, no, I smoke cigars. And they're like, well, that's smoking. I'm like, but I'm not inhaling the smoke. Like, they're like, it's still smoking. Like, it damages your skin on your face. You're breathing it in. You're this. And I'm like, are you sure? And it wasn't the doctor. It was like the nurse before, that does a checkup. She's like,
Yep.
yeah. She's like, it's very bad for you. And I'm like, fuck. Like, is this real?
Yeah, but then those guys go out and they drink a bunch on the weekend. So I mean, pick your
It's better
poison,
than
right?
drinking. Definitely better than drinking.
Yeah.
You got to have something to take the edge off during the week, and I'd rather have a cigar over a drink. And if I have a drink, it's only usually one. Like I usually don't get sauced up. So, you know, what are you gonna do, man? Some people just sit and watch TV and fucking eat a bag of chips. You know, that's not good for you either. Like, just
Yep.
everything kills
Yeah.
you. Fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
But you do see a lot of old people that smoked cigars for a long time, right? Like, I'm not saying it's the cigars, but if they were that bad for you, you see people dropping dead. Well, who knows, man? I'm just talking shit. I don't know. But I'm like contemplating this shit out loud. Can I jump to Javier's comment real quick, Peter?
Yeah,
down
go.
here.
Yeah.
He said, I was on Roger's channel. No wonder I didn't see any of their comments. Yeah, you guys, you have to be on the Unbanded channel if you want to see everybody's comment, man. Because if not, you're just gonna miss that's like half the fun is fucking around with people in the comments, man.
Yep. That's the link right there. Jump over, subscribe. We'd appreciate it. This cigar's getting good.
Mm-hmm.
This is a Cameroon. I'm gonna be shocked if it's not a Cameroon wrapper.
Dude, Texas said to use straight up baking soda to keep your teeth white. Dude, I've heard that so much. How do you do that, Texas? Is that for real? Like, you just put baking soda on your toothbrush and brush your teeth?
I'm not
I'm
doing
gonna
that.
try that. I'm gonna try it, dude. I want to see. Mike is a master of baking soda, bro. He makes like a paste out of it and everything. He was telling me.
Prepping those thermoelectric humidors, man. You got to. Come out smelling like a Rubbermaid tub.
Mm-hmm.
How many sticks do you think you have in your collection?
Me? Like
Yeah.
400 probably.
Damn, man.
And it's
Pretty
mostly singles. I don't really
Mm.
buy a whole lot of boxes. The last box I bought was the Wagashi.
Oh,
And-
damn.
Fucking Eric.
At least you're living it up, bro. Fucking
Dude,
sounds perfect.
you got 4 hours to live, bro. I hate to tell you, it's not looking good.
It's Friday, Eric, man. Enjoy it, man. I'm drinking and smoking a cigar. I would have chips right now if it wasn't crunching on everyone's ears.
But 400 sticks, that's a pretty good collection. And so, like, you have no boxes? Do you have any boxes of like cigars that you just go to if you're looking for something that's like, you know, one of your favorites?
I mean, I really like the Partagas Series D number 4, but I'm down to like 1. So I'm just sitting on that. I mean, otherwise, I mean, I'm all over the place. I like trying different stuff. I mean, if there's a standard kind of cheaper cigar I like to go to, just a Padron 3000 Series Maduro. Because you can find them anywhere. They're consistent. You know, it's not super complex or anything. So you could stick around and smoke it and not have to think about it.
Yep.
Because, I mean, the cigars I really like are pretty complex ones that you gotta, if you're sitting there, you know, you hate the Chinchale, Felipe didn't have a good time with it. And if you're not paying attention to that thing, it just tastes like smoking a stick, like an actual stick. It's very woody. And when I sat down and actually like thought about that one while I smoked it, I enjoyed it a lot more. But, you know, then again, everybody's different.
I don't think anyone should pay attention while they smoke a Chinchale. That's my advice. Okay. I'm going to die on this hill.
Who is it that likes them? Is it EKB that likes them a lot?
Yeah,
Everybody
EKB, Matt. I think John does. Felipe. Oh, you haven't smoked yours yet, Felipe, right?
The Chinchale? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like amazing.
Yeah, Roger loves them, of course.
I like
sponsored.
it, but I'm just a follower. So, like, I mean,
yeah. Anytime Matt puts out a video, Roger's like, dude, I love that cigar too. And he hasn't even had it. He orders it right away. And he's like, oh, it's the best cigar.
I do send cigars that, like, the new wave will say is good. And Eric is like, is it good? I'm like, bro, it's a really good cigar. Oh yeah, do you like that? I'm like, I haven't smoked it yet, bro, but it's a badass cigar. It's like, I just bought them, dude, but I heard great things. Like,
Yeah, Mac, I am in an ice fishing tent. I probably got another 2 months or so of it, depending on how the season goes up here in New England. But
Hopefully.
well, yeah, once it gets warmer, I'll just be on my deck or my patio.
Yeah, Mike, I agree with you with like sitting down, and I feel like I enjoy cigars more when I'm reviewing them or like paying attention to them. Like you could definitely pick up more stuff on it, and I feel like now it's ruined it because like going to get cigars with friends is just not the same.
Yeah. I mean, I'll pick up like those Oliva samplers when you can get them for like $3 a pop. That's got, you know, V's, G's, O's, whatever the heck. If I'm gonna like go fishing or mow the lawn or go on a bike ride with the kids, I mean, they're tasty enough, but like not breaking the bank, just smoking it. You can put it down and drop it in the lake on accident. Doesn't really matter, you know.
Right. Thoughts on the Alec Bradley Filthy Hooligan Shamrock yearly release? I've never had any of them. They're barber poles, right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're kind of interesting. I mean, you can definitely taste the candela in it. It's nothing I'd go buy a box of, but for a couple of years there, I'd pick up one each every year, but I passed on them this year.
Are they good?
I mean, they're good, but you gotta like candela. You know,
Never had candela.
It tastes like a fistful of grass, like fresh grass.
Sounds delicious, dude.
Roger likes
on
that.
those.
Bro, the also Javier, of course, dude. Of course, you have to. It's like, it's an amazing cigar.
Yeah, Peter's gonna get 2 boxes.
Listen, Ronnie from Secreto had one. He's like, you got to give this a chance. He's like, I'm going to send you one. I was like, don't send me one. Please don't send me one. And he's like, it's different. He's like, it's not like the regular Osos. He's like, it tastes like a Nica. Oh, I forgot what he said. It was like some kind of Nica cigar that I liked. And he was like, it's going to be better for you. I was like, I don't want it. Don't send it to me.
Bro,
So
send it. Tell him to send it. Send it here. Like,
yeah.
You know?
I might end up with 1 or 2. We'll see. That's not a fair trade, but I appreciate it.
What if he sends you a lot of
them? Gringo?
A lot of them? Yeah, no, it's still not a fair trade. Still not. You'll be hearing from my lawyers soon, John. Just want to let you know.
Unknown.
Is that a show you're going to be doing with Hugo? Or is that like a one-off thing you guys are doing? Because if you guys are going Cigar Unknown, we're going to have a problem, bro. We're going to have a problem.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, Peter's got good lawyers, so.
Yeah, I'll take you out.
Imagine Cigars Unknown. That's funny. What's up, Bearded Cigar?
Cool, what's going on, man?
Thanks for checking in, dude. Your wife was sick, Mike?
She had surgery like a month ago, and she's back to running on the treadmill a little bit. She usually does like 6 miles a day, but she wasn't supposed to for a while, so she's walking like 3 and running 1 now.
How you get her to do that, bro?
6 miles a day?
Wait. Why'd you ask it like that, Roger? Are you trying to...
Dude, I'm saying, like, I gotta DM me the secret later, bro.
If your wife is watching, Roger...
Dude, I'm just kidding, bro. She works out. She works out quite a bit.
Not good. And the stream's over. You're just going to see a hand come from the side.
You just see, like... You just see fucking stuff flying over here.
No Alec Bradley's here tonight, boys.
I think when they were asking, I was like, "How good is the hooligan?" And Hound Dog's like, "They're Alec Bradley."
Yeah,
kind of like, they're no good. No, he hasn't guessed the stick yet. He's holding it in.
Yeah, he probably already knows. In all those ones I keep guessing, it's because they're funny shapes. You know, you called out the perfection size, and somebody had said it was a Dominican Puro, and I'm like, oh, that's clearly a perfection. And then, 6x48 box presses, and it came from Peter. Well, it's probably a Dunbarton. Which one is it?
Yeah, can get a little predictable once in a while, huh?
You guys ain't.
I mean, if you know what the guys smoke, it's harder with Roger and Felipe because I haven't noticed a pattern in what they like, other than certain flavor notes. With your bag though, it was just like, oh well, this is what Peter likes. It's probably one of these 3 or 4 brands.
Yeah.
I got this, and I'm like, oh, 6x52 Toro. Sure, I'm ever gonna get that.
Yeah.
Johnny CD Foundation Grasshopper. That's Candela.
Yeah, it's coming out tomorrow. It's shop exclusive for small batch, I think.
Oh damn, Johnny got to smoke that already. Nice.
I don't know if it's a yearly release, but I know it's getting re-released this Saturday. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to pick up a box because it's like half. I think half of them are Candelas or barber poles. It's a weird looking box. I'm probably going to.
Yeah, like the one in the middle, I think, is straight Candela, and then like the one on half is one thing and half is another.
Yeah.
But I don't recall exactly what.
Fucking gringo. God damn
it. This dude's funny.
All right, so second, third, yeah, we getting there?
I'm right about midpoint.
Yep.
Same.
Damn, Filippo, you puffing today.
I'm trying, bro.
Yeah,
you're like, you got me all messed up now. Every time I smoke a cigar, I'm like,
that nicotine's gonna hit.
It's all super hot and bitter now, trying to keep up with Peter.
Just get bitter notes all the time.
It's just getting sweeter and sweeter. It's like sweet cream. I'm getting oak. No pepper really right now. Like a little bit of graham cracker. I don't know what you guys are getting.
Yeah, there's no pepper and lots of like oaky, woodsy flavors.
I'm not getting too much wood. I'm getting a little bit of cedar, but I'm getting sweetness, dude. Like especially in the retro hell, I am getting a little bit of pepper, but almost none. And then I still got that one note that I don't know what it is, but when Felipe says like bready earlier, it's like I think it's something like that, like a bready note. I like it though. There's a certain note I always sometimes get, and always sometimes stupid, but like I'll get a note like that, and it's I like it. I just don't know what it is.
It's definitely a sweetness on the finish, but there's also a little bit of like a chalky minerality, but it's not like too much. But it's kind of got me reaching for this water. And Erica, I knew somebody would call out my Minnesota.
Yeah, nose. Wait, how do you say that, Mike?
What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
Say you know.
It's like watching Fargo,
you know.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I get it.
My wife is from Wisconsin, so it's pretty bad. It's awful.
Yeah.
What's bad is when I go to see her family and they all get together and start talking, and then I start saying stupid shit like I'm from there too. And then I'm just like, oh fuck. It just rubs off when you get like, yeah. It's like, oh yeah. Yesterday I was like, oh fuck, no.
Oh, dude,
bad, bro. I did have the
Peter's
80th.
got like 6 boxes.
I did. I bought a box of each size, so that's only 4. It's only 4.
Weird.
Yeah, it's very good. I had the Robusto. I feel like it could be better in the larger sizes, so I think it's gonna get better moving up ring gauge too. So it reminded me of like red meat lovers and like a mi querida, like blended together. So yeah,
sounds good.
But dude, a lot of cigars are going to be coming out soon with PCA, 30 days away or so. So get your checkbooks ready. Checkbooks. Who the fuck has a checkbook again? Like,
50-year-old.
Yeah, right.
Victor, shut up before you even say it. All right.
I'll get letters from the kids' school where they, need money for something. And they say, make your checks out to them. Like, what? Is there not a Venmo or something I can just send the money to?
Getting requests, Mike.
God, man. Oh, don't you know?
There it is. There it is.
Those long O's.
Oh.
What's funny is my wife is adopted South Korean. And so she's like full-blown looking South Korean, but is the most Minnesotan sounding woman on earth because
It's amazing.
her family is just like 100% pasty white, translucent Minnesotan.
Translucent.
What's up, Callie? These
That's what you
Gurkhas
think,
are
Cali?
real good.
Gurkhas? Huh. All right.
That's Kirkus tasting.
That's one way Peter would throw us off if he got us a Gurkha.
Mhm.
I can't give Mike a Gurkha. Come on, I got a reputation.
If he gave us Caldwells, that'd be a throwing us off a lot, dude. Like if you got a bunch of Caldwells.
Yeah, he did say
This
it's
isn't a Caldwell
boutique.
I've had.
I don't know.
This would be the best Caldwell ever made if it was.
Oh, Philip, you don't like the DTT construction? I don't think I've
Fighting
had
words.
much. I don't think I've had much construction issues with but it depends, right? Some people, like, if you don't get a strong ash that holds on, or you get a flaky ash, I know some people like think it's bad construction, but my ash and stuff is always messed up, dude. So as far as like them cracking on me or anything, no. I don't know about you guys. I know Peter, we can't trust him. But
I've had a few issues with DTT, but they're really good about, like, I'm in a bunch of cigar groups or something, and I posted oh, this is great, but then this happened. It kind of sucks, but I've had good luck with Caldwells in the past, or not Caldwells. I just read that comment. Dunbartons in the past, and Steve Saka will just hop in the comments and he'll be like, "Hey, dude, just contact us. We'll replace it." So I mean, they're good about it. If you're really having issues with it, you can contact them, Philip, and
no way,
they'll replace your
dude.
stuff.
Dude, just found a way to get cigars, dude.
Well, he also said they got time for that.
Yeah, dude, Steve, if you see this, all my unicorns, I have bought a flight of the black unicorns. All of them exploded on me, every single one. So I'll take a refund.
The blue ones were
for you.
cracked too. Remember, the blue ones were cracked too all along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take a refund or a restock. Either one will work. Yeah, you can't trust everybody, Keith. It's a shame, but some people just you can't trust.
Yeah.
And Eric, you definitely can't trust. Yeah, Eric, you definitely can't trust. Tony's usually he's pretty good, but Eric, wouldn't trust him with my kids, that's for sure, or my cigars.
Eric says whoever he's getting paid off by, he will go with it, man. All right. I mean, it wasn't bad, right? The Gurkha wasn't bad though. A B, you gave it a B. I got a C too.
It's a good cigar. If you find it, you should definitely buy it and try it. But I don't know if it's box worthy. That's for sure.
Have you smoked it, Mike?
No, I have not. Can't get everything.
Yes, you can. Yes,
I got one. I got a smoke.
I mean,
I got one.
I'm a carpenter.
Hey,
I've got a budget, but it's not like a Peter budget, you know?
those are $25, man. They're not expensive.
But when you combine it with all the other shit I buy.
Yeah, well, there's the problem. There's the problem.
I mean,
$25
Union instead.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. That's where your money went.
You know.
Hey, bro, but you're not a when I think of carpenter, it's like I think of like a home framer and like cabinets, bro. You build, you do high rises, dude. Like that's different, bro.
Well, we do wood frame stuff too. It's condos and apartment buildings. So, and I mean, my side of it is like the cabinets, the baseboards, the doors, the crown molding, stuff like that. I'm mostly an interior finish foreman, but we do wood framing when it gets slow. And then right now I'm on a concrete and steel 22 story. We got to do the backing for the cabinets and all that stuff. It's not a bad gig.
Nice.
Mike, you've had more Gurkhas than all of us, so.
The Cellar Reserve 15 year was all right. It was one of the better Gurkhas I've had, but the Cellar Reserve 15 year Limitada, the black band one, was really gross. It had this sourness to it that like just wouldn't stop. It was not good.
And the Year of the Dragon, I mean, it was a good cigar. I would definitely try it. I've heard good things about the Day Trader. I've never had one.
Got one sitting, but I haven't smoked it yet.
Yep.
Keep like looking at it and going, yeah. Which
What's
Cellar
up, Fred?
Reserve though, Gringo?
Going
There's
on,
like 35 of them.
So, man.
That's another thing. Like anytime I go to a humidor and I see Gurkhas, I mean, they all fucking look the same. I mean, the bands are just different colors, but it's like, it's so unappetizing. Like, I never think, oh, this is going to be a good stick. Let me grab it. I just walk right by them. But the
because what is there? Go ahead.
I was going to say the Dragon is like an ornate band. Like it looks nicer. It's got like a different design than every other band they have, and like the presentation's really nice on that cigar. But all the other ones are just doo-doo looking.
So are you guys big on the bands got to look cool to want to buy them, or?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless it's recommended, right? Like for me anyways, like if you were to say, like if I look at Perdomo's ugly and I'm like, dude, that cigar looks boring and like not good, I'm not going to grab it. But then if you were to be like, this is a great cigar, then I would pick it up, you know? If Eric said it's a great cigar, I would not pick it up. So that's kind of what we're trying to say here.
Yeah, I mean, you shop with your eyes first, as far as like going into somewhere and looking at cigars and picking them up. So I think it's important, but.
Yep. Yeah, if it doesn't look good, I'm walking right by it usually, unless someone's like, you got to try it. You got to try it. And I was like, do I have to? Do I really have to, though? Because it doesn't look good. So,
yeah.
What are you going to do? I feel like, why wouldn't you make your bands look good, though? Like, these are large companies. They're not like fucking mom and pop shops. Gurkha is a massive company. Hire some designers to make your bands look good. Like, it can't be that hard, right? Just hire somebody. Yeah. What do they care, though? I mean, how many cigars a year do they fucking sell?
Well, the thing is, like, when you, like, there's Black Label Trading Co., which has, like, that, very, I feel like, new school kind of looking, like, I don't know, they're trying to look crazy. And I used to look at those cigars, and it's like they look cool, but they also don't I don't think of a cigar when I see them. So, like, I never pick them up. And then you have, like, ugly, old school looking cigars that, like, they're trying to look like traditional, I feel, but they're ugly. Like my father makes perfect, like super nice, traditional looking bands in my opinion, right? That they look old school, but they still look super good, dude. But then you have like Perdomo that looks horrible, dude, that I'm just, I just
because they taste horrible too.
Yeah, they're trying to warn you. They're like, hey. Mirafell. It's a risky one, dude.
Have not.
I'm waiting for Terrence to send me one. I heard he bought a box. He's going to send them out to all his friends.
Damn, imagine, dude. That's okay. So how do you guys feel about this, right? Because the Mirafells, the double Robusto is like $95, right? Then the other sizes are like $50. And I was like, why is the double Robusto so expensive? And when you look at it, it's because the double Robusto, that's the one that comes with that nice ashtray. So then when they sell singles, they're like $95. It's like,
Yep.
when you buy if you were to buy a single, like, do you buy the double Robusto or do you buy the other sizes? Because same blend or whatever, just different size. What do you guys think?
So is it
All
that the double Robusto, like a single cigar, comes with an ashtray, or is it that if you buy the box, it's in an ashtray? I guess I don't.
Box.
Mm-hmm. The box. The box is like $900.
Yeah, probably not doing that.
Yeah,
It's hard, right? Like, I don't mind spending money on a cigar, but fucking $95 for a cigar is hard. It's a hard buy. Like, listen, I've bought unicorns before, but I'm a Saka Dunbarton fanboy. I'm gonna buy some unicorns, and that's my favorite shape. But the like, that's a lot of fucking money for a single.
For a double Robusto.
Yeah.
And if I was gonna get one, it would be the double Robusto, because I think that's the one that took #1, right? In whose list was that? Half Wheels?
Half Wheel.
Yeah. So if I was to do it, it would fucking be a single, that's for sure. And I would do my best to get that thing on discount or use points on like a website that I've purchased stuff from, and I have like store credit or whatever. But I mean, I haven't bought one yet, and I'm not looking to buy one anytime soon, but I do want to try that cigar.
Yeah.
You know how the Grand Toro, Davidoff, like the Year of the Dragon and the Rabbit, the Grand Toro is more expensive, and they say like the tobacco is better quality, supposedly, right? So you think they did that with the Mirafell, or you think it's strictly because of the packaging and the ashtray it comes with? Benji,
It's got to be packaging, right? I don't care what tobaccos you're using in your cigar. $95, $100, like that's,
Yeah.
The conviction that came out from Rocky. Who's fucking paying $100 for a Rocky Patel?
Eric and Tony.
Tony and Eric.
Yeah, those are the only guys I know. But that's because they try everything. They try fucking everything.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's their job, man. They got review channel. Well, not their job, but that's their passion, right? They have review channels and they want to try everything, which is cool. I'm talking about the guy who walks into a humidor, starts looking around and sees the fucking sticker that says $95 on the lid. Nobody's picking that up. Nobody.
Yeah. I know my B&M didn't even bother getting any. I mean, they carry Rocky, and I haven't seen the conviction in it yet because, they're probably figuring the same thing. Who's going to pay $95 for a Rocky?
Yeah, dude, it's dumb, man.
Well, how
nice.
much can a cigar really cost to manufacture?
A couple bucks.
Right? And so once you get what cigar is really worth more than $25? I mean, once you get beyond that, it's just the perceived rarity of something, or the story behind it. I don't know. I'll still buy dumb stuff,
Right.
I keep saying, now I'm self-conscious.
I know, dude. Now I pick up on it when you say it. It's like, hell yeah.
There you go, Eric.
It's like a shot every time he says that.
So Phillips, you got it, and then
just getting hammered.
But I think he said he bought the the singles are good too, different sizes. So do they taste similar, Philip, or do they taste like a lot different? The double Robusto to the other ones. I'm curious.
Like, I'll tell you right now that the price point on this cigar is $15. And I guarantee it tastes better than that fucking Rocky. And it tastes better than a unicorn. And you know me, I love Dunbarton, so.
Damn, that kind of takes my guess out. Shit, let me see.
He's researching over there.
No, he's looking at Lady Boys.
On his phone.
Lady Boys.
Were you on yesterday when they're like, everybody show your For You page on Instagram? Were you on there for that yesterday, Peter? Damn, you're lucky you left, bro. I was like, They're like, show it. I was like, no.
Swipe until it's something clean.
Dude, yeah, I kept scrolling till it was something somewhat normal.
Hey, we'll do a trade. If you want to send one over my way, send me a DM, and I will reciprocate, and I'll send you some of my favorite sticks. All right?
Oh, that's
We'll
cool.
do a little trade.
Peter is the shit, though, man.
Dude, I heard this Punch Dragon is pretty good. I heard it's like a chocolate bomb from a few of the guys that have had it so far. I have one in my dry box, but have you guys had one?
No, sir.
No. Punch is just like it's a brand I never gravitate to, but it's been getting good reviews everywhere.
I don't like
Yeah.
Punch, dude. But if Pat's is saying it's good, him and I have pretty similar palate, dude, so I should try it.
Traffic sucks. Yep.
What's up, Blackbeard?
Yeah, I agree, Keith. If I'm paying pretty good money for a cigar, it better be a bigger stick.
You guys know how Peter feels about those big sticks.
Thick and juicy.
Like some thick and juicy.
That's
I'm gonna get that
I like
tattooed on
how
my
that
back.
stuck. I said it like twice. People are saying it.
I'm gonna get it tattooed on my lower back. Tramp stamp.
Mm-hmm. It's got to be
Oh, bro.
dark. It's got to be earthy.
Mhm.
You're probably gonna love it.
Dark, earthy, thick, and juicy. Peter's special, dude. Goddamn.
That'll be my brand. If I ever make a brand, it's gonna be thick and juicy.
Just all big ring gauge
That's it.
and overly humidified.
Hey.
Hey,
So nice, dude. Gringo's cool. Hey, dude. So do you get to smoke a lot of different stuff, Mike? Like, do you get to smoke a lot of repeat stuff?
I mean, I don't typically. I just like trying new stuff. You know, it's like Pokemon.
I get you,
catch 'em
bro.
all.
That's like sometimes I really like a cigar, but I'm like, damn, bro. Even if I really like it, I always want to try something different. So I don't know if I'll get back to the cigar that I like. I think that's why I don't have that many cigars either, just because it's like, yeah.
I mean, like I said, I always keep like just Olivas on hand for yard work and stuff like that. I'll keep Fuentes on hand if it's like I just want to smoke something I know I'm gonna like. I know I like Caldwell. Boo. And I keep a decent amount of Dunbarton on hand, but I'm running low on that.
Damn, dude, I thought my tasting notes would be on point today with my hat, dude, but I'm not picking up anything different.
Well, what's the pairing?
That's true.
The orange soda. Let's see it.
What would you
Where's it at?
recommend with it?
Always. Orange soda.
There you go. Every time.
Or a probiotic yogurt drink for Peter, like he says. For us older folks.
That's not how this works, okay? You're getting something back, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry. It'll be a ridiculous amount that you're not expecting to. Peter reaches out to me. He's like, hey, Mike, I want to send you a few cigars. I was like, cool. I'll throw some together for Peter, and then I can send them to him. And I opened my package. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I got to go back into the humidor and find some more stuff.
It's all right, man. It never has to be a 1-for-1. Just send me cigars you like, and that's all that matters. I'll try them out. We've had a few guesses. What's that, Mike?
Keith asked what my home B&M is in Minnesota, and it's Tobacco Grove in Maple Grove.
What's up,
Cali
Albert?
Cigars. Cali Cigars, it's been 5 years. And Erica, I mean, I really like the Tricky Traca. It's a spicy boy. I like going back to that one.
Yep. I just smoked this maybe 2 weeks ago. I had it was just a Toro, I think. It was okay. I think I rated it B. Didn't really knock my socks off. Not my favorite JC Newman, but it was okay. It was a good cigar.
I enjoyed it, but I don't remember a whole lot about it. I'd have to go back and look at my Instagram to see what was up. But it was good.
Oh, you just did that one, right?
I just wrapped it down.
Yeah. Yep. The Sakakan is the right answer, so Mike did not get that correct.
Yeah, that fits like
That is the correct answer.
thick, juicy, and earthy. I mean, it's
There's some good sweetness in that cigar.
true.
It's so good. I want that in a Salomon so bad, or like a double Perfecto. Make my dreams come true, please. I've smoked Definition, and I had a Macalla recently, and I didn't like either of them. They weren't.
What Calif was it?
It's a good question. Let me see. I don't even remember. It was a big cigar, though. It had a blue band. Where is it?
I've had the Rojas breakfast tacos, and I have the street tacos in my humidor, and then their blue bonnet and whatever their other regular band one is, but I haven't gotten to it.
The Experience, I think it says on it.
That's a pricier one too.
I got it in a Cigar of the Month Club, or that package I got from the Great Smoke. They sent out like, I don't even know how many cigars was in that pack. It was like 25 cigars just randomly, and it was a bunch of stuff I've never smoked, so I've been smoking through that pack. So you're going to see a lot of stuff on my IG page and be like, I've never seen Peter smoke these brands, and that's why, because I'm like going through them. And they haven't been good.
I thought Maple Leaf was kind of like a more affordable brand, was their thing. Or is that
The
not
black
the
is-
case?
Yeah, I think so. The black is cheap, but they have some like $18, $20 cigars.
Okay.
I think. I mean, not crazy, right? But like compared to the black is good.
No, Ben. I am not like a furniture woodworker kind of guy. I make buildings and then
Only
make
if-
the inside pretty.
Only a few of us have that skill, Ben.
Yeah, for sure.
You guys, you should. I think Roger's shown his humidor that he made a few times. It looks really nice, but it really doesn't do that good of a job with that humidity, huh?
Doesn't work at all, dude.
Got weather's dripping on it.
Yeah, dude. Well, I was telling Peter, I'm like, sometimes my Bovedas dry out every week, and like for my dry box, and he's like, don't tell me do you have them in that stupid humidor you made? I was like, well, of course. He's like, dude.
If you got to switch your Boveda out every week, you got problems. You got problems. In a wooden desktop humidor, they should at least last like 2 months, like a month and a half to 2 months.
Damn.
I don't even like messing around with wooden desktop humidors. I started with those, and then after a while, I got one of those, Rubbermaid tubs that's got the rubber gasket in the top, and I put all my desktop humidors in it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm playing this game.
Yeah. I just use it for dry boxing now.
It's the best way to go.
Yeah.
Yup, Matt. You got it, Matt.
I'll have to try that one.
Yep.
What's up, Craig?
Nice. A new person in here, Craig.
That's my buddy I used to work with. He works with somebody else now, but he's a good dude. And occasionally he'll like put up a post of a Marb Light or whatever he's smoking, and then he'll put his tasting notes up and then tag me in it.
Nice.
Great.
He's got a
Or
badass
Let us know.
beard.
or whatever he's got.
Let us know the best cig you've ever had.
Yeah, I'm curious.
What's the move, Craig?
Do you remember they used to have the ones, I forgot what they're called, but they like if you want menthol, you pop it and then I
The
forgot
Crush?
what those are called. Yeah, that's
What are
probably
you
what it's
talking
called.
about? I have no idea what you're talking about, man.
Dude, Camel
Oh, the
Crush,
Camel
bro,
Crush,
yep.
yes. Those things are
Dude.
amazing, dude.
Bro,
When I
that's the
found out that was a
ravers.
thing, so
Yeah,
cool.
dude, that's the raver's dream right there, dude.
Yeah. I don't know
Those are
anybody who smokes them that smokes them without popping the thing, though.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. You're wasting it.
When I was growing up, I smoked cigarettes in like high school, and a lot of my friends smoked menthols, and I didn't. So I would buy those because they would always be bumming shit off of me, and they would always pop them. Be like, "Oh yeah, thanks, man. I need this," because they wouldn't smoke my regular brand was like Marlboro Lights, and Parliaments, and they wouldn't smoke those. So I just started keeping a pack of those around for my buddies to always bum them off me.
The P-Funks. You guys remember when they used to have like Camels that were like fruity and stuff before they made that illegal?
Yeah.
And they had like, they had like fruity Camels, and then they had like green apple skull and stuff like that, and was something.
Dude, the price of cigarettes in New England and Connecticut, it's like $14 a pack now or something crazy. That's rough.
Mike, so you smoke cigarettes, Mike?
From time to time, yeah. More than I'd like to. It ebbs and flows. Sometimes it'll be like one a day. Sometimes I'm just ripping cigs at lunch break. It's not great.
Stressful day, just fucking... just got to jump on the Zins, bro. Peter had a lot of black friends. Dude, that's hilarious.
I had a lot of white friends who thought they were black, yes.
Oh my God, dude, that's hilarious.
I hate menthols. I don't know. I can't do those, bro. I can't do menthols. Was not for me.
Well, Keith has a point, bro.
Like, cigarettes, so you know how they made it so they have to put a FSC in them, like fire safe coating?
Yeah.
If you look at it, so I had a friend at that time that went to Florida, and Florida was like the last state to switch over to doing that. And she brought back a carton of Marb Lights without FSC. And then we had the ones in Minnesota that had FSC. And if you smoked them side by side, the Minnesota FSC ones tasted like you were burning paper. And then the Florida ones that didn't have the FSC in it tasted like that kind of like figgy natural tobacco taste.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since they did that to cigarettes, they all just taste god awful.
Yep.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Me neither.
Yeah.
So you don't burn your house down on accident, falling asleep and shit?
Yeah, people drunk falling asleep in their bed.
There's I watched this
Where you guys at? All right. Yeah, we're all about the same.
Well, at least tell us the rapper and
It's Dominican.
It's Dominican. Look at Mike looking at his nose.
I don't have a clue, man. I was just getting lucky on them other ones with it all being.
I think this is the hardest one we've ever had. Like no real guesses.
But is it good? Is it still good for you guys?
Mm-hmm. This is great.
I like it, dude. It's a really good cigar, bro.
Nice. See, it's a good thing I bought a box.
Yeah. So is it a Dominican? It's made in the Dominican Republic, or the wrapper is Dominican?
Let me see here. Wrapper binder is Dominican. Filler has Dominican in it too, but it also has some Condega. So that's what? Nicaragua. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mac, it's no Ashton, dude, for sure. He would not.
Mm-mm. So good.
I like it.
You guys have had it, right? Red meat lovers.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had it yet.
I got one, but I need to smoke that damn cigar.
Me too.
I don't get the meaty charness that a lot of people get. I get a lot of sweetness in that cigar. A lot of chocolate. To me, it's more like desserty than like that charred meat flavoring.
Do you ever get meat flavor from a cigar?
Yeah.
Which one?
I can't remember off the top of my head, but I've gotten
That's
that. Nope.
weird.
But you're talking
I think a
about
lot
like the grill flavors, not actual meat, like a charred
Like
Yes.
smoky?
flavor, right?
Yeah.
Like a mesquite almost.
Sometimes I've gotten like a meat flavor, but like it's more like it's a little bit irony and a little bit kind of like fatty feeling.
Mm.
Mhm.
You know, it's not like it tastes like a straight up steak, but like the components that make up that's what any flavor is really, you know.
Like if you eat beef jerky and that aftertaste that you kind of get, like I'll get that once in a while where it's kind of like meaty, but not like super, it's not filet mignon. I wish it was. It is not either of those.
Yeah, Craig. Peter is in a fish house.
I'm currently fishing right now.
Those fishing tanks. I gotta try it, Paps. A lot of people say red meat lovers is good. I gotta try it.
Chris, that'd be amazing.
Well, aren't those short, Phil? And you said that's something you can't do.
It's not allowed. Yeah, it's not allowed. I think Roger sent a bunch of those though, with aromas and padrones.
Yeah.
I do have some fucking like weird cigars you guys aren't gonna like. I already know.
I threw away that pack, to be honest. I'm hoping I'll just keep getting guests on sending out cigars.
Yeah, Peter's tired of smoking my pack too. That's why he was like, "Let's have a guest next week."
Blood taste, not meat. I don't know about
And
that
we
one.
have medium rare steak. That's not blood. It's something else. Forgot the name of it.
Isn't it called albumin or something? That's it.
Yeah,
It's called flavoring.
Flavor.
it's called
Delicious.
yeah.
Mild
delicious.
But I get what you're saying, Craig, about blood taste, not meat with the irony. It's not an Opus 20th.
Mm-mm. The size is a 6x51. Not a 52.
That is
51.
wild. Somebody Google it. If it says it's a 51, because that's an odd size. When I put a tape on it, it was 13/16. So that's 52.
Yeah, see that chocolate is there.
Come on, where's Hound Dog with the answer?
He's probably reviewing 6 cigars right now.
It's been a long time since I had that Pappy Van Winkle. I should try it out again.
It's not that good.
That's what I remember, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta try it.
I still have mine that I got.
I don't think anybody.
I don't think I've had this cigar before.
Nobody that I know has had this cigar but me.
Cheater.
It is not an EP. But it is from a very well-known family. I will say that.
Well,
I thought it was the Eladio Diaz cigar, the Master Blends thing, but that's not $15, right?
It's not that.
Okay.
Well, it's a really boutique, right? So, yeah, this is the hardest one we've ever had.
And the flavors are holding on like in the final third for me, which is pretty
It's
rare.
still
Is it a CLE?
No.
It's not an Eladio Diaz blend?
Nope.
Who blended it?
I can't say that. I mean, we're getting pretty close. I can do a reveal if we're.
What do you guys think?
I'm not gonna get it without
neither.
Googling this
Yeah, there's
shit.
no way. This one you got is good because damn. But yeah, it's holding up. I still get like sweetness from it, and it's almost like all the way down here, which is impressive.
Oh
my
no
god!
way, Henkie.
Yeah, I never would have got
dude,
that.
I should have known,
Dude.
dude. I have two
smoked-
of those.
You do?
Fuck yeah, I got him after you told me it was good, dude. I should have freaking known, dude. Damn. I kept
Peter
thinking
Luchko.
Eladio. God damn.
Yep.
Close.
Nice.
Nice.
There it is.
And this is a good cigar, bro. I got two of these right now. Nice.
They're $15 each. That's great, man.
Yeah. They don't produce them a lot. I think they're like small production releases, and they can get pretty hard to find, but you could still find them. Like B&M's have them. But like our local B&M Orange had a box. They had like, I went to go pick this up for Mike, and they had an open box, and they only had 3. And I was like, I need 4. And he's like, well, I got a sealed box. And I was like, fuck it, I'll just take the box. So I bought it because I remember the first time I had it, it was really good. And I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
I was talking to Matt
really
about
nice.
this because I was somebody at that herf was like, "Oh yeah, the Henkie cigar," and he was looking at it, and I told him you had smoked it and that you liked it.
Yep.
So, Javier says I knew it.
Yeah, of course.
Dang man, that's cool.
Yep. I think
we
I
have a
said
lot of
graham
people
cracker
watching,
earlier,
man.
didn't I?
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's what's nice. That cigar like doesn't transition crazily. Like the flavors you get in the beginning pretty much stay the whole way through. But the sweetness and the woodsy, oaky cedar kind of stay there. And like there was a little pepper light up for me, but then it just went away, and it didn't even pick up at the bottom, the final third.
I only really got a little bit of white pepper on the retro and like the middle of it.
Yeah.
Mike, you got to
And then
go right
towards-
up for this one.
Well, I'd have to smoke it again to do detailed notes. If I was actually doing what I do when I smoke it, you guys have seen me on Tribal when I just like shut down and look at my phone for like 5 minutes
Yeah.
while you guys are talking.
It was a good cigar, man. We have a lot of people watching, 50 views. Make sure you guys like the video, yeah, because that shit will help us, man.
And if you haven't had the link for the main channel where everyone's chatting, that's the link right there. If you click and sub, like to get, we're gonna this will probably be our last week when we go through all the channels. We'll go back to the main channel. But that is the cigar.
What are you lighting now?
Yeah, what is that, Roger?
That, what's this shit called? The blue cheese?
that blue
This is
cheese.
cigar by
Oh,
Peter
no.
M.
You can't go from smoking a Henkie to a fucking Pravada.
He might like it. I'm not gonna talk shit when he said he
If
was gonna
anyone
smoke
likes
it
it,
after.
it's gonna be
but
him.
It's an AJ. I mean, it
Yeah.
it tastes like it looks.
Damn, what a waste of a
If you
cigar.
like that, you'll like it.
I'll be right back, guys.
So far, it's starting off good.
So far, it's good.
It's good. Mm-hmm.
I didn't dislike it. It's just it's one of those cigars that is so hyped up by a lot of people. They're like, "Oh, you got to get that blue cheese. You got to get the blue cheese." And then I smoked it, and I was like, "It's a cigar. It's not worth pursuing." Same with that. What do they call it? It's not Grimace, but whatever that is, purple people eater.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I kind of felt the same about that. It's.
Yep.
I got my hands on like 2 of them. I smoked them. They weren't bad cigars, but it wasn't anything special.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Ben, we got a few more guests lined up. Let's see, who else do we have lined up for the first few episodes? So we're probably going to do a guest like every other or every 2 weeks. The guys that have cigars out now that are going to be on upcoming shows are Cigar Alchemist John, Master Your Ash Michael, Keelan Vintage Cigar, and Hugo Smokes. And once we run through those 5, we will I'll send out another 5 to other guys, and we'll keep rotating people in and out.
Yeah. We're actually speaking about guests. We're going to be guests. I'm pretty sure we're going to be guests on the infamous show tomorrow, 7 my time. I don't know what time you guys are at, but 7 Pacific Standard Time. So I know what's cool is like we got a lot of people watching, and it's a lot of the same people that we see on the chat on like other shows, man. And I think it's cool, man. Everybody's always supporting everybody. Everybody's always jumping on other lives and chatting and stuff. So it's cool, man. Thank you guys for doing that. And if we don't, I mean, I think we're always talking about I always say New Wave, but the infamous show. It's because it's such a good live stream, guys. So we'll be on there tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a fun episode because I think EKB and John aren't going to be there, but they might be. I don't know. We'll see. And then it'll be Roger, Felipe, and myself on there. And then I think they might have a couple other guests. We might have a lot of people there, so it's gonna be a fun one.
It's gonna be good, but it's 80th. It's gonna be.
Yeah, there's probably gonna be like 8 or 9 of us on screen tomorrow, so it'll be a shit show, but it'll be fun. I'm just gonna put my title, Peter Cigar Collective. Yes, I'm in a tent from now on. No, I'm not a Privada guy.
This is the first Privada cigar I'm ever smoking, James.
I had one. I can't. What you like?
What'd you have?
Who?
I was gonna say, Mike. Which one did you have?
I'm trying to find it. I had a Privada that was actually pretty decent. I've only really had 3 though.
The only good one I ever had was a Cavalier, like a limited Cavalier that they did.
Moon something?
I don't know. It had a white band on it. I don't remember. But it was pretty good.
One of the guys in one of my cigar groups posted him smoking a Cavalier that I had never seen before. I was like, "What is that?" And it was a Bravado one.
Yep. What are you lighting up, Felipe?
The Fuente Añejo.
Nice.
You know what's funny about that?
Yeah.
That's what I got.
Mine's like that's the 888.
Yours is big. Yeah, I got the 50. These damn names are confusing,
Mark
man.
sent me this.
Yeah, this one's from Roger.
All right, so I got a 146 I can light up, a Goliath.
Oh, nice.
Or my new pipe. I've been smoking pipes lately.
Out of the cigars, I'd say to follow this one, I'd go with the Goliath. That 146 might get a little washed out. I
think so. I think I brought that one out because I saw it and I was like, "Oh, this is ready today." And I love the 142 Havana Seed. So good.
I just got that cigar, dude.
Never had it before.
They're good.
That Goliath? No, man. I just got it because I'm curious. Max said, "Don't talk about movies for an hour tomorrow, please." You know what, though, dude? Dune 2 is coming out, bro. Dune 2 is coming out. So
Nope.
My wife was like, maybe we can go to the movies for the first time in like 7 years. Like, maybe. Cool. Well, we did go for Super Mario, but we didn't stay.
Yeah, I'll buy a pack for the next stream, all right? And I'll send you some. Yeah, everyone's going Goliath. All right, Goliath it is.
Oh, the draw is so much better on this cigar. That was the only thing. Mine was pretty.
That sucks. You had an issue.
Yeah, this draw is way more open than the other one.
You had a problem too with your draw?
No, it wasn't bad, but this one's like really, really open. You know when the draw's like really open?
I like that. I personally, I prefer. Obviously, you don't want it too open, but
Yeah, sometimes it's too open. This one's on the edge, on the brink of being a little bit too wide open. I don't like them loose.
Yeah.
Dune will be talked about. Actually, speaking of movies and all that stuff, finished Sopranos last night. Finally,
Oh, what? The worst ending
Yeah.
ever.
it is.
What's your theory?
Am I freezing?
No, you're good.
No.
No.
Might be freezing on your end.
Mm. Could you hear us, Felipe?
Guess not.
It's kind of.
Oh, I was like, "Are you frozen, Peter?" But then I want to see if now with my camera I have the effects.
The thumbs up.
No, I don't. Piece of
Damn,
shit,
bro.
man.
You gotta really sell it.
Let's
Oh
see.
shit! I might have it turned off.
Yeah.
Nope.
Philip, I know you're asking this, but yeah, I think añejos need some age. I think both añejos and the Hemingway series, Maduros, they start off a little harsh when you get them.
No
I
way,
actually,
dude. I
my
thought
buddy
they
that
were
gave me
aged.
this, I messaged him. They are aged, but they're still a little rough. And I messaged my buddy. I was like, "Hey, what year is that one from you sent me? Because I got a bunch of añejos, but most of them are from like last year." And so he said this one had a couple years on it. And I was like, "Nice, it's ready to smoke."
You back, Felipe?
Yeah, sorry guys. I don't know what's going on. My internet,
You
but
were-
then now it was my AirPods. I don't know. I wasn't frozen, but I couldn't hear you guys.
No, look fine.
Gotcha. So, what'd you think about the ending? What's your theory?
I was so mad, man. I was just mad that was the ending, but
Suck.
I can't imagine like waiting per episode per week and then that happened to you. So
Well, he died for sure.
I think so, but
Yeah, they
except for
You do?
interpretation.
murdered his ass. And they
I-
shot his wife
that's
in
my
the face
theory.
in an accident.
All right, so it's been 25 years, so I feel like we could talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Spoilers.
Yeah,
The
there's
Soprano guy died.
there's an episode that he's dreaming and he's reaching for the gun in the bathroom.
Yep.
And then the guy goes in the bathroom and the guy kept looking over him like that guy's going in the bathroom to grab the gun that's there and he's gonna kill him. I don't know. That was just my theory, but I don't want it to because I like you end up like rooting for him, like you don't want anything to happen to him, but I don't know. It was a great show. The ending kind of just I felt like the last season was rushed, even though it was like 20 episodes.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens with all good shows. Like, when do you call it quits? Like you're going to draw it out like another 5 seasons and then it's just going to get stale and people are going to get mad? Or do you try to end it like they did with a cliffhanger and it's just like, well, like
but
Breaking
it makes it kind
Bad.
of fun.
Yeah. Like Breaking Bad was a good ending. Like I felt like a good ending to that series. Like, Walter, he's dead. Like, you know how it ends and Jesse like gets off and that's that. But,
What's Breaking
like,
Bad?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
What?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's like, what?
What? Oh, sorry, what?
Roger was doing illegal drugs at the time.
He was Breaking
I don't
Bad.
remember any of that show.
That show was about
joining
Roger.
it.
I got a little bit of the same issue with the ending of these things. With Breaking Bad, I watched the whole thing. I don't remember much of it. Same with The Sopranos. Like, I think I finished that 10 years ago, and I've been sober for like 5 years. So
Yes, it's like
there's a little bit of a blank spot there.
Nice. You get to rewatch everything and be like, wow, this is all new to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Game of Thrones, what a shitty fucking ending that was.
That one was fucking horrible because it's not open ended.
Terrible.
It's like not much to, and it just pisses you off, dude. It's like, oh my god,
Awful.
But like movies that do that too, right? My wife hates movies where like the good guy dies in the end, or movies that like don't let you know it's like a cliffhanger. But it does. leave you to like think about it and talk about it. And I mean, I think it could be kind of cool. I think in The Sopranos, they left enough like signs to tell you like this dude was murdered for sure, you know, but I don't know, man. I say for sure, but that's because that's what I think. But
I was like looking after like online, and when that episode rolled out, people thought their TVs broke or something, like, so they're like smacking their TVs or trying to rewind. But because I did that too, like my screen went black and I'm like, what the? I'm like, there's no way it froze. Like, and then, you know, the credits come up. But
Yep.
damn, man.
I was more upset that the main character he
congrats,
passed away.
Mike. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I didn't like the ending for Ozarks.
That was a good show, though.
I didn't make it past like into the third season. I got bored, dude.
It didn't end well.
You guys ever watch Peaky Blinders?
Hell yeah.
Like 2
Dude, that's a badass show, dude.
I didn't like it.
What?
Yeah.
You have bad taste in cigars, shows, movies.
It's not good, dude. I just finished Griselda, so if you watch, that was pretty good. If you liked Narcos, definitely watch that.
Never seen it.
Come on, Javi. I'll send you the VHS tapes I have.
You gotta watch it, brother. It's a good show, dude. It's a really good show.
I just watched the Mr. and Mrs. Smith series on Amazon. That's pretty good.
Is it? I refuse to watch that shit, dude.
Donald Glover, man.
Why?
I love him.
Because, dude, they switched Angelina Jolie with that ugly chick. It's like, dude.
Oh my.
It's not based on that at all. It's the same idea, kind of, but it's not like a remake. Because that's the first thing me and my wife said when we saw it. We were like, did they remake that movie already? But it's not quite like that.
Oh, okay. I was like, dude, come on. You could have got a better actress. Like,
well, actually, so my coworkers were talking about the Fargo show because I like the movie, and I want to go watch Fargo. I think there's 3 seasons.
You'll be talking like Mike on the next live.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a really good cigar, eh?
Hey, I'm gonna be dressed like Soprano and talking like that.
We finished our first cigar. It was the Smoking Jacket Henkie. Now we're just I got a Foundation Goliath. What do you guys got?
Añejo.
Yeah, same.
This is great. Roger, how long? I mean, so I have like 4 of these. You sent me 2, and then Under the Canopy sent me 2, and like this, I think I don't know if it's aged or not, but it tastes incredible.
Yeah, dude, I love añejos, dude. I think they're so good, bro. The 888 is like sells out super quick. But I don't like the 888 that much, man. I don't know why. I've never liked it too much compared to some of the other ones. But
yeah, Mike, is the 888 your favorite size?
I haven't had the 888 before. This is the first time I had this.
Okay.
I had a CAO the other day, and it was an Añejo, but it wasn't the Basin. It was a different one. I don't know. To be honest,
the Pilon.
Is that it? It's got a leaf on it.
Yep. Yep. It's a Pilon. Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Thought it was pretty good.
I sent me that cigar.
I think it's far better than the regular Pilon.
I haven't had the regular, but I enjoyed it.
Is it hard to get? Like,
I don't think so.
No.
That got sent to me in the Great Smoke package, and I was like, oh, maybe this will be like the Basin. It's nothing like the Basin, but it was enjoyable. Look, Sam agrees.
She's so busted.
Dude, 100%.
Standing on principle.
Yep.
Fucked up.
Have you guys seen the trailer or whatever?
No.
If like Angelina Jolie's a 10, this chick's like a 2, bro.
Damn.
That poor girl. I'm saying.
Yeah, but your scale on cigars is bad too. So your scale on women might be really bad. So outside of your wife, I heard your wife is beautiful, and you've only bragged about her. So
Oh yeah,
Roger.
yep. That's
trying to help you out.
Good.
I've had the Pasquale. I think you've had it too, right, Mike?
I think so. Which one is that? Is that the light one or the dark one?
True.
That's the dark one. It's the broadleaf, I think.
I haven't smoked the dark one yet. I smoked the light one. That was good. I mean, I think people get too hung up on the fact that it was called Charter Oak, and it's at a different price point, and it's a different quality than the regular Charter Oak. I mean, you can't.
Yep.
Why does this Charter Oak cost $12 or whatever it does? You know.
Yeah. They need to rebrand the regular Charter Oaks. That band is terrible. They need to put that new band on those. I don't care if it makes the price go up by fucking 3 cents. They just look so much better. That band is way better. The OG Charter Oaks are so ugly.
I don't like that the texture of band on the Charter Oaks, where it's just kind of like thin and glossy. Like you guys were saying, as far as how a cigar looks, like one of the Deadwoods have a really gross band, like the glossiness and the texture of it. I don't.
It's like flat
This looks like a cheap ass sticker.
Yeah, like this is like the details in this band is incredible.
Beautiful. I mean, you can't beat bands like this, dude.
Dude, for sure, man. That definitely makes me want to pick up that cigar.
And he can do it. He obviously did it.
Yeah. Well, Dunbarton does a great job with subtlety. Like if you look at the Micarita and you look behind on the band, it's got like an embossed texture in that uniform color. I mean, it's super classy. At first glance, it's boring, and then you look at it and you're like, ooh.
Yeah.
You know. And another one, I know you're going to hate this, Peter, but Romercraft does a great job with their brands too. Because they've got like the dual bands, and you take off the first band, and then the second band is all super embossed, like skulls.
They got little animals on the inside, depending which one it is. Felipe noticed it too.
Little Easter eggs.
You see, but you got to be like an aficionado to notice.
Just don't say stuff to gas Roger up, please.
Felipe noticed it too.
Don't.
I almost pulled one out to have tonight, but I was like, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
No. Also does a really good job on bands.
You would have ended up hating the Henkie after, bro. You would have been like, why did we smoke that first cigar? That cigar sucked. No, just jokes. I gotta smoke the pilon. Hey, did you guys see Hiroyuki's comment about Better Call Saul? Have you guys ever watched that show?
So I like that show a lot, but I understand people had a hard time because like the first season is pretty rough.
Yeah.
It's like you could tell they're going for the long game. Like they probably signed for like 6 seasons, and they're like, all right, we're gonna stretch this out and make it really good, because after season 1 it starts to get better and better and better, and that one ends. The ending was kind of.
The new season, I haven't watched it.
Yeah,
I gotta finish it.
The new season that came out 5 years ago. Yeah, that one.
No, didn't they just come out with something different for the one where Nacho ended up? Is you know how Nacho they killed? He left that house like damn dude, he escaped, right? Like
this is the same show, bro.
Nacho, are you talking about Jesse?
No. Better Call Saul is with that little bald guy, right? The little the guy that's like the assassin, right? Yeah, it's got to be Better Call Saul because it's Mike, the little bald guy, right?
Oh, so, yes.
Then Nacho's like the guy that betrayed the main
Ignacio,
that's right. Remember how he was in Lalo's house and he ended up like opening the door for like the Chicken Man's fucking people?
This is why you guys come here,
bro.
Roger, this is why people come here.
You're in the wrong business, Roger. You should.
Dude, is this the wrong show? I'm thinking about like
You should have been a movie critic, bro.
you're combining Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. I think the movie they made on Netflix. What was that one? They made one about Jesse.
The car.
Yeah.
With the car name.
Yeah.
And Avatar.
Yeah. Come back next week. Roger's gonna screenwrite something, and it's brutal. Brutal.
Dude, now I can't stop thinking about it.
Oh man, I love Roger's little things. Like the other day when Peter, we were on somebody's. Oh, when you were doing the live stream, Peter puts 4 poop emojis, and you're like, I don't know, Peter put 4 little emojis. That must mean it's really good. Dying. My wife's like, what? I'm like, Roger's being a jackass.
Yeah, like usual. Spence, this is the Goliath. Yeah, Roger has a lot of Easter eggs in his videos.
Oh yeah.
El Camino, that's what that movie's called. Thanks, Paps.
You should know. That's a Mexican car, right?
Dude, is it?
I don't know.
El Camino?
Isn't that the one they always turn into like a lowrider or something?
I think so.
That's the car.
You guys watched that movie?
I saw it.
El Camino?
No, that came out years ago, right?
A little bit underwhelming. I think so.
Mm-hmm.
If you just tuned in now, the cigar we had right there, Smoking Jacket Henkie.
It was great.
Oh, we got to tier it.
Yeah.
All right, let's bring it up here in my notes. All right, so since Mike is the guest, Mike, using my tier system that confuses everybody, but
I always got to look it up. Give me a second. Let me go to your Instagram here.
I'll just S is like buy a box. A is get a 5-pack. B is a good cigar. You should try it. I would smoke it again. C is okay, but not for me. D is I'm probably never going to smoke this again. And then F is usually for like combustion failure, really bad cigars that just don't stay lit or just aren't good.
I mean, I'd give it's between an A and a B. Like I enjoyed it, but it was super linear. You know, it was good though. I enjoyed it. So favoring A minus. There we go. I know they're not plus and minuses, but
okay. Felipe?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with an A. It's a 5-pack.
Okay. Roger?
It's A all day, man. It was a good cigar, dude.
The only A Roger's ever gotten. Okay. We will A tier that cigar.
Yeah, I agree with Mike. It was linear, but it was good. Like if you're gonna have a linear cigar, that's the one you want where the flavors are, tasty all around.
There it is.
What about compared to the other Peter cigars?
So let's see. The other A tier was the Todos los Dias 2019. Mm-hmm. So that and the Henkie are the only ones that are in the A tier.
What was so S tier was the Opus, right?
S tier was the Opus and the Cortez from Plasencia.
All right.
And then B tier was the Las Calaveras from Crown Heads. C tier was the My Father. The which one was it? Opulencia, right?
Yep.
Yep. And then the Olmec Claro was a C as well. And then the La Raña was a D tier.
No, Spencer, I did not guess it.
Get ready for some D's in my
Peter made sure of that.
Yes, sir. Yes,
especially when he was like, none of us has smoked it. I haven't smoked it. So I looked at his Instagram. I'm like, it's none of these.
Yeah. I told a lie.
The old diversion.
Yep. Smoke and mirrors, baby.
Mm-hmm.
10th anniversary. Never had that one.
That's a Principal cigar, right?
I believe so.
I think that's what I'm going to smoke tomorrow. It's a big-ass Principal. It's like a freaking 8-inch cigar.
Curb feelers on the dubs.
Nice.
Fuzzy dice for sure.
2 poop emojis. Must have been good.
It's just so. 4 poop
it's the
emojis
shit,
is
you know?
fire.
Yeah. F is get a refund. Well, you know what's a really good cigar that's also linear for me is the Bull. Like the LFD Bull, I don't really get a ton of transitions, but it's just like kind of consistent the whole way through. Consistently good for me.
It's always interesting watching people that are real big fans of LFDs, like mainline stuff. They get a Bull and they're like, "Why does everybody love these?" It's like it's completely different than most of their stuff.
Yep.
Well, and then I think also a lot of people, when people hype up a cigar, somebody goes into it thinking it's going to be the best thing they ever had, and like, there's a limit to how good a cigar can be. So like, if you go into those Grail cigars are hard to find ones with a realistic expectation, chances are you'll like them. But if you think it's going to be the best cigar you've ever had, most of the time you're going to be let down.
Well, on that note, what's a cigar that you were chasing that you have yet to have? Whether like they don't make them anymore, or you haven't found one, or because now you have enough friends in the space where someone probably has a cigar that you've been looking for that they might have. So
I'd have to think about that because I was looking for like the 20th, the Opus, and then I got a few of those. I was looking for a Dubai, and then a friend of mine just gave me one of those. He won like a El Fumador or whatever it's called through some online retailer. Was like, "Hey, enter for a chance to win," and then they sent him an email like 2 months later, and they're like, "Hey," and he hadn't had Angel shares, and I had some Angel shares, and he was like, "Well, I'll trade you one or whatever." And now he shows me his drawer, and I was like, "Oh, either that 25 years or that Dubai." And he's like, "Yeah, which one?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm kidding. That is not an equivalent."
Right.
I don't really know, man. I mean, it would have to be like some limited release that I missed or something.
Yeah.
Because for a long time, I wanted to find the KKP. I found that.
Did that live up to the hype?
I enjoyed it. I really liked that one.
Yeah.
I think if you're doing a gotta fire and you want one that's just gonna kick you, get the B. I can't remember, it's the Carlito or the Don Carlos. I think the Don Carlos is a little bit heavier flavored too. I mean, I don't really care for the Aniversario.
Okay.
That one's not big, but I do enjoy that KKP quite a bit. I don't know if it's that or the B and would be my favorite out of the line. Depends on my mood, I suppose.
Yep. You guys have KKPs, right? Roger, Felipe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you sent us one. I'm looking forward to that cigar.
It's good. I'm with you though, Mike. I think the KKP and the B are my favorite in the lineup.
Yeah. So what I heard was that the the Toro and the Pyramid are drastically different in taste on that KKP. So I've had the Toro, and I've either got another Toro and a Pyramid in my humidor or 2 Pyramids. So I'm looking forward to trying that at some point.
I've had the Toro. I have a box of each, but I've had the Toro. I got to try the Pyramid.
Yeah.
Holy Grail cigars. What do you guys think? You guys have any Holy Grail cigars you haven't had yet that you're chasing down? Or I know Roger just keeps buying fake Davidoffs, but
that same one, dude. The same one that I bought a fake one of. I just really want to try that one. Any of the Sharks, Javier?
See, I don't know if it's just in your head when you smoke a Shark or what. I don't know if they're better or it's just a fun shape to smoke. Because I think I've had pretty much all of the Sharks.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think?
It'd be interesting to smoke them like right after that same cigar in a different vitola and see
Right.
if it's really all that different or if it's just a head thing, you know?
Yep. You got a Holy Grail cigar, Felipe?
Oh man, the Oro Blanco, just because it's an insane cigar, but
Yep.
I can't justify that.
Yeah. I got to try a Bahique.
Bahique? Oh,
Not
that's
that
another
good.
one.
I know it's not going to be that good, but I mean, when I think Cubans, that's what I think.
Yeah.
I've had a 52 and a 56, and like they were good, but and I mean at the post or the pre-price hike prices, sure, but now like a 56 is like $300. It's like
Yeah. It's definitely going to be a letdown, but I got to get one, make sure it's real, and then just cross it off the list. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which industry killer did you have, Paps?
Habano.
I think that's the best one. The Habano and the Maduro, I think, are the best out of the four.
Tony's got them all, Bob.
Mm-hmm. And once are they still producing it? Because I think Tony said they're not going to produce it anymore.
No, he said that they stopped. I mean, I don't know if they will again, but supposedly they don't have tobacco for that anymore.
So he'll sell one when you can't find them anymore. He'll sell you one for like $1,200.
Yeah.
Database.
Got one of those coming. I gotta try that.
I had a few. A couple guys sent me some. I sent a few out, but I sent one to Hound Dog, and he recently smoked it. And I'm not going to give away his review, but stay tuned for that. I just bought a box of them because they're re-releasing them. So I think Small Batch has a few. If you're looking to pick up a few, Luxury already sold out.
Yeah.
Most of them sold out because I think only 10 shops carry it. So
dude,
if you
Eric
find
did
grab it.
a short of the black unboxing it because it's such a nice box, dude. The Atabey Black, such a sick. You should, if you get it by the time next week comes around, Peter, you should do like a live unboxing. Bro. It would be sick. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I think I'll probably get it by Wednesday next week, Wednesday or Thursday.
Don't open it till the live, dude. That'd be sick, man. People like unboxings for some reason, dude.
But that's just one box, so it's not that exciting,
just
is
be
it?
like, it'd be sick, dude. It would look sick just because that box is gonna look sick.
First short right there too. You know, there's that.
Then just cut it into.
I'll put it in my next reel instead of the chinchilla. I put it into my next Instagram reel.
Those reels you've been posting lately are incredible, man.
Pretty good.
So good.
They're fun. They're fun to make.
It's so much fun.
Dude, I make them and then I send them to him, and I don't know how it says Cigar Collective in the bottom. I don't know how
I blocked you. I blocked you on Instagram. I probably got to unblock you. That's weird.
Well, it's because
Roger,
you're
lighting
using his StreamYard to do it.
Yeah, dude, that other cigar, it got really, really bitter, dude, like super bitter right now.
Wait, you switched cigars already?
Yeah, you just lit up another one. Would you light up? Oh, you can't go wrong. There you go. There you go.
I gave the other one a fair shake, but the beginning was good, and then it got really bitter, and then it actually started making me feel kind of woozy. So I thought,
wait, how'd that go again?
Gotta ride them out, Roger. It might have gotten better.
No, not with Roger.
Roger's too bougie for that, man. You don't got time.
If he gets one puff that isn't good, he's like, all right, next cigar. Like he doesn't wait for thirds. He's like, oh, what was that? That tasting note? I don't like that.
Yeah.
There's second, thirds. There's no
dude,
such
bro,
thing.
Light and Day, man. This one is so good. It tastes so good right now.
Those are good.
That Bellicosa is so. That and the Pastelitos, the little one.
Mm-hmm.
Those are fire cigars.
They're great.
Holy Grail is the Purple Rain.
Yes. Purple Rain.
I don't want to burst your bubble. It wasn't that good. It was okay.
What tier was it for you?
B. I want to say it was B. It was okay. It's a good cigar, but Angel Share is way better.
The Angel
Way
Share is
better.
a really good cigar, man. Damn.
Yeah.
Good.
I can't find them anywhere. Alchemist sent me one, so I don't know if it was real or fake, but it was good regardless. He did a really good job with like the glue and like putting the band back on.
I sent
It was
you
just
one. You
a
got another
Chinese
one
cigar,
sitting there.
Yeah. Thank you, Spence. We appreciate it, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
2019. You got to smoke it.
Yeah.
Got to smoke it, James. Only one way to find out.
I'm with you though, man. There's so many cigars that like I have the Etafal and the Unicorn, and I'm like, they just look so nice sitting there, you know.
Not promised tomorrow, man. You got to have your good cigars when you can.
I want to be
I try
buried
and,
with my cigars.
Later, Bob.
Later, Bob.
I keep track of is Mac leaving? See you, Bob.
Yeah.
I keep track of the unique cigars I smoke just for fun, right? And so for a while it would be like on the hundreds I'd smoke like a rare one that I was able to find one of or whatever, and then it switched to the hundreds of country of origin because I kept getting really cool cigars and like not smoking them, and now I'm just like at the 50s I smoke them.
Yep.
Because otherwise
That's
I'm not
cool.
gonna have a reason to smoke them, you know?
Right. That's a cool little system, though. A little reward or something, kind of something to look forward to as you're going down all your sticks.
Yeah.
That's
What
the
about
thing.
the-
Holy Grails, like if you do get one and you smoke it and it might not be as good as just sometimes it's better to just keep looking at it.
Yeah.
You might be let down, man. Like that Purple Rain they're so hard to find, and then when Peter said that, I was like, ugh. I was like, damn, but so did Eric. Eric said it wasn't that good either.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
I think he likes the 20th, right? Isn't that his favorite?
The Dubai is his favorite. This dude just likes whatever he knows you can't get.
Yeah. Bougie. What about the Terry Blanche? You guys had it?
Mm-hmm.
Have not.
Nice. Second time was good. The one you sent me, Peter, was really good, dude. Actually, it's pretty damn good.
I wasn't a fan. It didn't. I had the Robusto and I didn't like it at all. And then I had the Toro because Hound Dog was like, it's better if it's in the Toro. And then it exploded on me. Like after the first third, the whole fucking thing just erupted. The wrapper undone, and I was like, well, that's it. Gave it 2 tries. See, fake. I told you. It was really fake. That was a really good cigar, though. That and John sent me the Dubai Pig from Lampert. I really like that cigar, too. I bought a 5-pack like right away.
Smoked that yesterday.
You like it?
It was good. It started off really, really good, and then it kind of like died down. Then it got really good. I jumped to a different cigar. What cigar? Oh, the Miami Snow. And it wasn't that ready. So then I jumped back to the Pig, and it was like, I was like, oh damn, it's a freaking good cigar.
What are you doing, Roger? Are you smoking like a half inch of a cigar, setting it down, then smoking another one, then going back to a whole crusty cigar?
You gotta try it, bro. One day you just gotta like, I'm gonna light this back up.
I think you just like to taste the ashtray, man.
This is Roger's ashtray, and he'll light a cigar and put it here, and then if he doesn't like it, he'll get another one and put it here. And then he just, by the end of the night, he's got 4 cigars that he rotates. He just keeps going in a circle.
Yeah.
Dude, but they taste way different. Like if I, like the Dubai Pig was good, then it was like, I got a lot of floral, which I like floral. But then I was like, oh, I'm going to jump to this one. And it was okay. But then when I jumped back to the Pig, it was like, dude, it just reminded me how good it was. It's like, dang.
Later, Keith.
I picked up one of them Snows because you said you liked it.
What'd you think?
I haven't smoked it yet. I got that problem. I got like 400 different singles. Like, what do I smoke next?
I will tell you this, right? Yesterday it was at 63, and I hadn't cut the cap because I was like, I'll just take it out. That cigar, when I smoked the first one, that was really, really good. It was dry as hell, dude. It was super. I let it dry for so long, and I yesterday I was getting like a little bit of that the same notes, and it's like okay, but the draw was a little bit worse, and if it was drier, it would have been better, dude. So I would recommend dry that cigar out pretty good. Just like the Black Honey, you got to dry that cigar really, really good, and it'll.
Yeah.
See, you'll have problems with that, and mine was at like 62, and it smoked just fine. So I don't know what the difference is. Maybe it's the climate I'm smoking it in comparatively, but I mean, me, Felipe, and Peter should be relatively close.
Yeah.
In temp and humidity.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I haven't smoked it yet, James. But since you said it's the best cigar you've had thus far, I gotta try it.
Which one is that?
Pretty good.
The 50th.
Padron. Oh, okay, cool.
Padron.
That's what it's called, the Hammer?
I don't know, but that's what he calls it, so I'll smoke that Hammer.
That's a cool name, the Hammer.
They make it in a natural too, right?
Like Padrones. Yeah. I don't really like natural Padrones though.
Yeah.
Nice.
There you go, man.
Good, bro. The 20th is God's Whisper is fucking amazing, man.
For sure.
7 out of 500. That's a pretty good achievement.
Heck yeah, man. That's dope. Chinchale.
The
It does do the retro.
I have it in my dry box, Johnny. I have one left, and it's in my dry box. But
you gotta smoke it tomorrow, Peter.
Don't smoke it on Tribal, shooting the shit with guys. Don't smoke it on a live stream. Like, smoke it when you're sitting there doing nothing.
In a dark room, lights off.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. No. You know what? I'll smoke it on the New Waves or the infamous live tomorrow.
Just
that way I can't taste it. That way I can't taste it. If you want floral, try to find that Istanbul. That thing was brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, there is one called the Hammer, dude. It's smaller, right? It's not like the regular Padron 50th. That's like the natural and the. Okay, I think I know which one he's talking about. You think that's the one, Peter?
I don't know which one it is, but John's leaving. We'll see you, bud.
Later, John.
Later, John. We'll see you tomorrow, man.
Because I had the Padron Black recently, and I really liked that cigar. I thought that was really good.
The Family Reserve 50th is called the Little Hammer.
Mm-hmm.
The 50th anniversary is the Hammer. So you got the one with the white band, right? That's the one they're talking about. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Shops get it like once a year. They have to have bought the original humidor, and then they get refills, I think is the deal.
I hope you kept your receipt, John. Maybe you can return it if your shop's cool about it. Now I got to smoke it tomorrow. I got to suffer through it.
Yeah. Perfect time to do it too with the infamous show. Roger, this is an incredible cigar, bro.
I love the añejos, dude. They're so good, man.
Good, man.
Mm-hmm.
The last one I had was the Shark, the añejo Shark.
Didn't like it too much.
Now,
It was good. It wasn't as good as the other Sharks that I've had. It was, like, out of all of them, it was probably my least favorite Shark.
Yeah, you set a little ranking on a post somewhere.
Yeah. I think it was the Julius Caesar and the Don Carlos, I think, are the best ones. And then the Opus is really good. The standard Eye of the Shark. And then the Añejo, I think, was last for me. That Julius Caesar Shark, so good.
Yeah. I had one of those recently. Yeah, Javier was saying he has J.C. Newman, the E2 Brute, but he hasn't smoked it yet.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good one.
Smoke it. That's a hard cigar to find, too.
Well, you can get those every year, though.
Right.
In the Toast Across America. I pick one of those up every year. That's the best deal you're ever going to get on two Sharks.
Yeah, $25 each, right? It's like $50 for the box.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think my shop was saying that they basically don't make anything on that because that's for some sort of charity.
Yeah. I think it's for the Fuente charity, the schools they have in DR. They package those together.
Family Foundation.
Yeah, but that's a great deal. If you can find those, definitely pick them up. Roger always gets them at Tampa Sweethearts, so maybe Google that and you'll find it.
Roger's giving away your secret, man.
Hey, bro.
Tampa Sweethearts.
It's a horrible name.
It's really bad. It's a strip club, I'm pretty sure.
Eric sent Johnny OCD JC the shark, the JC shark. That's cool, man. Hopefully you like it, dude.
Johnny, I want you to review that golden retailer from Lampert, that massive Salomon that I sent you, the Maduro. I'm going to be interested. It doesn't have a lot of pepper in it, so you might not be a big fan, but it's a real good desserty cigar.
See, I want to review that, but that's got to be a summer cigar, man. Sitting in the backyard, nice weather.
You want to be outside. That's a big ass cigar.
Soon, hopefully.
That Leroy Newman, that one with the colorful band, dude, that's a good cigar, man.
Is it? I haven't smoked mine yet.
I thought it was really good, dude.
I haven't smoked mine either. Is it worth? It's a little pricier for a Newman, right?
It's like $20 or something, I think.
Oh, okay. I thought it was more.
Yeah, I don't remember being shocked when I picked it up.
Okay. The cigar is not as good as the Henkie. I think the Henkie hit a high note for me, and then the Goliath is suffering.
Yeah. What's that? Have you smoked any of those? I saw you got the Eladio DS, the 70. I still haven't smoked my one of those. Have you cracked into your box?
I cracked into the box, but I didn't smoke. I sent Hound Dog one, and then I sent one more. It might have been Michael or it could have been John. I'm not sure who else got one, but I sent 2 out, but I haven't smoked them yet. Hopefully it's good.
Yeah.
I mean, there was only 1,400 boxes made, and I mean, it was kind of pricey, but not too crazy. But for an Eladio cigar, I got high hopes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
All right, fellas. Well, we're over the 2-hour mark. You guys got anything you want to plug this week? Roger? Felipe?
No, man, just for me anyways, not any. Well, actually, I will be releasing a unboxing from Hound Dog, but that'll be probably like Tuesday, tomorrow, just the infamous show. If you guys, I mean, all you guys tune into that already, but make sure you guys tune into that. That'd be cool, man. We're going to be on there.
Yeah.
Have some fun on there.
Yeah, same for me. I'm just excited for tomorrow, but other than that, don't have much going on.
All right. And Mike, thanks for joining us, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me. This is fun.
I'm glad I got a cigar that stumped you. We did it, boys. We did it. But next week, are we going to Friday again, or are we going to?
What do you guys think?
It's up to you guys. Both, any day really works for me. But if people liked Friday, a lot of people said Friday worked for them in the chat.
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
Yeah, I think we'll do another Friday next week and see how it goes.
Nice.
All right. All right, Mike. Well, thanks for joining us, fellas.
Thanks,
we'll see you tomorrow. Infamous show. That's going to be 10 Eastern my time, so you figure out your time zones. And we will see you guys next week and or tomorrow. So thanks, guys.
Good night, guys.
Take it easy,
Thanks,
chat.
everybody. Good night.
See ya.
Oh,
yeah.
Later.
Yeah, people are